What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, December 7th. Today is my daughter's 17th birthday. Happy 17th birthday, Stacy. I thank God for you every day. You are such an amazing gift. You are so kind, loving, patient, generous, compassionate. You have a heart for others that just makes everyone around you want to be a better person, the best version of themselves. I am so grateful to God for you today. So we are continuing on, or finishing up rather, with our discussion around planning for the future in relationship to looking at the past to help us to plan ahead for the future. And the tip of today, we're looking at the past and we're looking at things that worked, we're looking at things that didn't work, what we would want to change. Sometimes we can't completely sometimes we can't completely change the way that we did something in the past, right? Sometimes our processes involve other people, but we can always take small action steps to improve those processes. So if something didn't work and we need to shift things around so that we can improve our process, if something worked really well a couple of times and we want to make sure that we're implementing that regularly, or if there's any way that we can improve that process, that we're taking baby steps to do that so it doesn't seem overwhelming. I'll give you an example. For a long time, I found it challenging to get up early. I found it challenging to get up early in the morning. I found it challenging to get where I needed to go on time. So I had to reframe my perspective. I noticed that when I was trying to be somewhere trying to get to work on time, for example, I was always motivated by my morning coffee. So as a reward, if I got up early enough, I was allowed to have my morning coffee on the way to work. And then something small, a small action step that I did to remind myself to get up early was to set my alarm clock 20 minutes early. And then I would change the time on my plug-in clock that I had at home to be 20 minutes ahead. So the first thing that I noticed when I got up in the morning was that I'm already late. I think often when we think we need to get somewhere by a certain time and we have the propensity to be late, we see that time of when we need to be there as the time when we need to start hurrying up and getting ready. So as a result, we're late because we're getting ready when we should be there. When what needs to be the focal point in our heads of what time we need to start getting ready should be 20 minutes earlier.